If the rumors are true, Nikon's 2024 camera lineup is going to send shockwaves through the photography world. Whether you're a pro sports shooter, a vlogger, a creator, or just a weekend warrior, Nikon seems poised to drop a fleet of mirrorless marvels that'll cater to every need and wallet. The buzz is all about the Z6 Mark III and Z7 Mark III full-frame beasts. As the heirs to Nikon's multimedia thrones, these cameras are expected to pack serious upgrades while keeping the comfy ergonomics that made their predecessors fan favorites, the Z6 III. The Z6 III, tagged as Model N2216, has already been spotted getting its wireless papers. The gossip is juicy: beefed-up wireless with Bluetooth 5.2, a sensor resolution bump to the 30-40 MP range, lightning-fast readout, and video specs that'll make filmmakers weep tears of joy. But let's dive deeper into the Z6 III rumor pool. Word on the street is that Nikon's engineers have been burning the midnight oil to supercharge this camera's autofocus system. We are talking about an AF that's not just fast, but scary smart. Imagine an algorithm that can identify and track not just eyes and faces, but specific body parts of humans and animals. That means nailing focus on a sprinter's pumping legs or a falcon's talons as it dives for prey. For videographers and sports shooters, this could be a game changer. And speaking of video, hold on to your tripods. The Z6 III is rumored to inherit some of the Z9's video superpowers. We are talking internal 4K 120p recording for silky smooth slow-mo, and possibly even 8K 30p for future-proofing your footage. But the real kicker: whispers of a full-width sensor readout for 4K, which means no crop and the ability to use your wide-angle lenses as Nikon's glass gods intended. But wait, there's more. For the data-hungry pros, there's chatter about dual CF Express card slots. That means you can blast away at high-speed bursts, some say up to 30 frames per second, without worrying about buffer slowdowns. And for those who love to shoot in the dark, word is that the Z6 III will feature an upgraded low-light sensor. We are talking about clean, usable images at ISO levels that would make the current Z6 II break out in digital noise. Lastly, there's murmuring about a revamped in-body image stabilization (IBIS) system. Rumor has it, Nikon's been studying the gyroscopic dance of hummingbirds to create an IBIS that offers up to 8 stops of shake reduction. That means you could potentially handhold shots at shutter speeds so slow, you'd normally need to be a statue or have a tripod. If the Z6 III is a big leap, the Z7 Mark III is shaping up to be a quantum jump for the most demanding pros. While it'll likely share DNA with the Z6 III, the Z7 III might push resolution into the stratosphere. We are talking 50+ MP territory. Add in autofocus that can track a fly's sneeze, burst speeds that defy physics, low-light performance that sees in the dark, and video chops that'll make Hollywood jealous. But wait, there's more. Rumor mills went into overdrive with the discovery of 3 extra Nikon camera codes beyond the Z6 and Z7. Cue the rampant speculation about what other photographic wizardry Nikon has brewing. One of these mystery models, an 1834, is widely thought to be the Z50 Mark II APS-C camera. As the sequel to the beloved Z50, this affordable shooter will likely fix some gripes: higher resolution sensor, dual UHS-I SD card slots, and finally, uncropped 4K video. This upgrade will let Nikon square up against rivals like the new Canon R8. But hold the phone, because the rumor mill is churning out even more juicy details about the Z50 too. First off, let's talk about that sensor. The current Z50 rocks a 20.9 MP chip, which is decent, but in today's pixel-hungry world, it's starting to feel a bit dated. Whispers in the Nikonverse suggest the Z50 II could sport a brand new 26 MP APS-C sensor. That's not just a resolution bump, it's rumored to be a stacked, backside illuminated, BSI sensor. In human speak, that means faster readout speeds for blistering burst rates, some say up to 20 frames per second, and low-light performance that'll let you shoot cleaner images when the sun goes down. Now, onto the video magic. The current Z50 maxes out at 4K 30p with a 1.5x crop, which is like trying to vlog with blinders on. But the Z50 II? It's rumored to blast that limitation into oblivion. We are talking full sensor with 4K 60p, which means your wide-angle lenses will actually be wide. And for you slow-mo addicts, there's chatter about 1080p at a mind-boggling 240 frames per second. Imagine capturing a hummingbird's wings or a snowboarder's triple cork in buttery smooth super slow-mo.
But wait, there's more for the video crowd. The rumor mill is buzzing about the inclusion of N-Log and HLG, hybrid log gamma, profiles. N-Log is Nikon's flat color profile that gives you massive flexibility in post-production to color grade your footage. HLG? That's for HDR video, folks. Imagine capturing sunsets with shadows that still show detail and highlights that don't blow out. It's like giving your videos the dynamic range of a cat's eyesight. Now, let's talk about a feature that's had Z50 users gnashing their teeth: card slots. The original Z50 has one UHSI SD card slot. 1. Drop your card in a puddle, and your entire shoot is toast. But the Z50 II? Rumor has it, Nikon's giving us not just one, but two UHSI SD card slots. That means faster write speeds for those high-speed bursts, and the ability to set up one card for backup or overflow. It's like having a photography safety net. Lastly, there's buzz about a significant boost to the Z52's autofocus system. The current Z50's AF is good, but not track a squirrel through dense foliage good. The Z52 is rumored to inherit some of the AI-driven AF wizardry from its full-frame siblings. We're talking about subject recognition that can lock onto eyes, human and animal, and track them even if they momentarily disappear from the frame. For wildlife photographers and parents trying to capture their kids' soccer games, this could be a game changer. All these upgrades in a compact, weather-sealed body that won't require a second mortgage? If the rumors are true, the Z52 isn't just an upgrade, it's Nikon's declaration that budget-friendly doesn't have to mean feature-starved. The real wildcard, though, is the Nikon Z90, model N2002. The rumor mill is churning out speculation that this could be Nikon's answer to the pro-grade hybrid flagships from Sony and Canon. In the mirrorless arms race, cameras like the Sony A9 and Canon EOS R3 have been pushing the limits of speed, autofocus, and video for elite shooters. It makes sense for Nikon to counter with a no-holds-barred Z-series flagship of its own. If Nikon does unleash a Z90, expect it to share the Z7 III backside illuminated sensor. It'll ditch the optical viewfinder for a lag-free EVF to keep the body slim. We're talking blackout-free burst shooting over 20 frames per second for RAW files, AI-powered subject tracking that can follow a hummingbird's heartbeat, and 8K video capabilities. And of course, build quality tough enough to survive a war zone. With the 2024 Paris Olympics on the horizon, it's the perfect stage for Nikon to debut this hybrid monster. Imagine pros armed with a camera that combines blistering speed and Nikon's legendary color science, capturing those decisive Olympic moments like never before. Of course, Nikon's been known to throw curveballs with model registrations. So, N2002 could just be a recertified older model with a wireless upgrade. But where's the fun in that? In the coming months, we'll get more official dirt on what unholy powers these four cameras will unleash. But one thing's crystal clear, Nikon is going all in with its 2024 mirrorless lineup. From seasoned pros to fresh-faced newbies, this diverse Z quartet looks set to be the most badass, versatile, and drool-worthy Nikon lineup in years. The gauntlet's been thrown down to Sony, Canon, and the rest. Camera lovers, brace yourselves for a mind-blowing 2024. That's all for today, folks. If this video got your shutter finger twitching, smash that share button and spread the Nikon hype.